country. He runs with very good vision. He's very patient. He can make you miss a lot of different ways, and the quarterback is very much a dual threat guy that can make plays, on his feet in the running game, and then, out of the pocket once he wants to extend plays and throw down the field, and then obviously as a drop back guy too, putting the ball and the money down the field.
What kind of progress have you seen from him in the pocket?
He's really made a lot of progress since his times at Utah. I think this year he's showing a lot of poise. He's standing in there. He's going through his reads. I think it's just part of his maturation process.
What are some of the keys, some of the outside runs that you guys have kind of been hit with? What are some of the keys to fixing that?
I think some of it is we got to tackle better on the perimeter. Some of it is we got to recognize it a little bit better. And when you're a team that is going to take away runs in between the tackles, you're going to get more perimeter runs. And we've kind of expected that in the first 3 games. Just got to continue to keep working on it.
If Christian's back for this game, what does he do for the defense?
He's obviously a veteran presence. He's played a lot of football for us, and we'll be excited whenever it is that we do have him back. But he's sorely missed, and we don't have him out there.
You guys prided yourself on third down defense the first couple of games of the year, and fell off in that category against BYU. What do you think led to that? And
there was a couple third downs where we didn't take the back to the flat on 3rd and long. We didn't contain our rush lanes one time. There was a lot of 3rd mediums in that situation. We didn't get him as many 3rd and longs as we'd like to.
Sure.
So anytime that happens, you're not as good as you'd like to be on 1st down. So we got to be better on 1st down to get him the type of 3rd downs that we want. But it was more us than it was anything else in a lot of those situations. And really, it wasn't necessarily 3rd down, but throughout the course of that game.
Coach, what has Drake Jackson done to really impress you in these first 3 games?
Just his maturity level, to understand the position. The game's obviously not too big for him. He's, been very coachable since we've had him here. You tell him something once and he gets it. And he's just light years of where you'd think a guy would be at his age.
And did BYU really focus on him with Christian Rector being out?
Not really. I mean, they ran their plays that we kind of expected them to run, but not having Christian sure helps, or sure hurts.
Yeah.
Not having him.
How are you guys preparing to face Zach Moss?
Well, it's tough. I mean, he's a back that can hurt you a lot of different ways. He's very powerful running in between the tackles. He likes to be patient when they run him on the perimeter, and they like to match him up on defensive backs. And he's very hard to get down. The first guy on contact very rarely gets him on the ground. So we got to do a very good job of being under control and bringing our feet when we do tackle.
What about Tyler Huntley's progression? He's obviously likes to run a lot, but what have you seen from him in the
he's
passing?
really they've done a great job with him. Coach Ludwig has really done a great job with him there. He's made a lot of progress though since last year, and I think it's been his ability to stand in the pocket and survey the field and really have trust within the system.
Utah offensively seems to be extremely efficient. You just mentioned about 1st downs. That seems to kind of be the Achilles heel right now. Is that accurate for your defense?
Well, I mean, last week we didn't close well on 1st down. I would say there were more 3rd downs and longer in the first couple of games. But that's one down for sure. We'd like to get somebody behind the chains.
So how do you make that change this week against a very efficient Utah?
Well, we got to do a better job of tackling. I mean, we had some opportunities to make tackles in space, the routine tackles that we normally make that they didn't make.
How has their offense changed under Coach Ludwig?
It's very similar to what they've done in the past. Coach Ludwig and I worked together at Cal for 1 year, and then he moved on. Got a lot of respect for him as an offensive coordinator, and he always utilizes his talent that he has on offense. So it's no different there than what he's done in other places he's been that way.
Have they done anything different with Huntley that you've noticed this year as opposed to?
Like I said, it's very similar. It's very similar things that he'd done in the past with the previous coordinator. There are some new wrinkles with some of the play actions, getting him out of the pocket, as well as the design quarterback runs